So I've been testing this little guy for just a little while here. This is from Foxpeed. This is their 1000 amp jump starter. Now it also is a battery backup. It has a little functionality, different things here. You can see it's got its carb jumping port, and it has the cables included with the kit. It has 2 USB outputs here, and it charges with a USB-C. On this end, you're seeing pretty much not much there, and then we have a little light right there. There is a power switch right there. And that's really a tour of the whole thing as you go through there. Oh, and I can turn it on and off right there. Right, you can see that it has 3 battery indicators left. Because I just had this on my big device, my big iPad, and I charged it from 25 all the way up to full. Now, one of the things I was confused about is that I came to the iPad like several hours later, and if you look in the corner on your mobile devices, it will show you the battery life. And it was like only at 95, and I'm like, well, what's wrong with it? Well, what's really cool about this is that it will charge once the device gets full, it shuts off. So as soon as it's not calling for any more power, this shuts off. So it's not continually pushing electricity to your device. I didn't realize it did that. That's actually really awesome, because there's times where our little battery backup power supplies don't do that with our mobile devices, and it's going to just cause more issues. So really kind of a neat feature. This little unit now can jump start smaller engines, lawnmowers. If you've got a motorcycle, small car, this, as long as the battery isn't completely dead, is going to give you the ability to turn that engine over. And of course, I've been using it. I wanted to test it on mobile devices and charging, and kind of figure out what that whole thing was. But yes, it took my iPad full charge, and it only used one of the indicators. So does that mean that we've got 75% left, 80% left? I don't know. Doesn't matter. But the idea is that it doesn't start charging. Now we're charging. It doesn't start charging until I turn it on right there. And then you saw there was a switch over here on the side. I can shut that off, and then it's completely off, and it's no longer charging over there. But I'm going to turn it back on, and I'm going to have that. And if I push that button on the, let's see, I think I've got to push that button. There we go. We got to push and hold it to get the light on. And we got to push and hold, I think, to get it to go off. So there we are. We are charging, and it's going to be able to charge up my phone fully on the battery. Just a neat little device. I'll put a link in the description so you can check this out. But this is one of the jump starters here from Foxpeed. So it's going to give you that variety of options to have a battery backup or a battery power supply for your mobile devices, and it's also going to be able to jumpstart your vehicle.
For more tips and how-to videos, go to weekendhandyman.com.